I was listening to a post titled Entertainment Media Makes Women Look Stupid. And yeah, it does. You know, it does. for, and I was listening and I'm thinking, I was listening in Google Translate, copy, paste, listen, copy and paste was left, listen. But I was listening and I was like, these are things we talk about. And it ticks us off. Sidra and I talks about this, and it's just so irritating. Like for example, things that tick me off, and I usually, for these women in distress, these damsels in distress and all this, I honestly root for their death. I just do. I can't wait for it to happen. Get them off the show. Get somebody with some gumption, some guts. The feeble-minded need not be here, need not be alive. I do not like it. Now, that's not saying you need to be strong, oblivious to pain and whatnot. Troubles don't find you, you find it and conquer it kind of mentality. No, it's not that. I ain't saying any of that at all. I'm just sick and tired of, okay, Jurassic Park 3, I think when they had to go find their son, this boy that lives on an island of dinosaurs and somehow got T-Rex pee without getting on himself or anything and wards off the Spinosaurus. I mean, okay. The woman is there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Now, the guy falls out. He's dead. His bones. Somehow the bones hold together. All right? The bones hold together. But what does she do? Ah! And then she just storms off. Where is she going? They're on a dinosaur-ridden island. And as her husband says, well, ex-husband, that tricyclops get a hold of you. Don't come crying to me. She ain't gonna be crying. She'll be hollering and then silent. It'll be quick. It'll be real quick. But where the hell is she going? You get some drama movie where the girlfriend finds out something she doesn't like and blows up. I mean, I can't believe this. This is just, I can't believe you. This is the most horrible and disgusting thing you've ever done. And then she storms off. Where the hell are y'all going? Where? Where are you going and what is your purpose? And then there's some of you out there that might say they're going away. You know something? I'm going to be honest with you. I have been terrified quite a few times in my life. I have been shaken out of my boots. And honestly, running away seems to not happen with me. Ooh, oven is preheated. Waffles soon when I'm done with this. Running away is not about trying to stand your ground. It ain't trying about being brave. Everyone reacts differently. I get that. But in every TV show, in every movie, it is the female runs away, goes somewhere. Where they going? I don't know. Especially at night in the woods alone. It's not like I can't deal with this. I gotta go. I gotta go. Look, come with me. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. No, it's they run off by themselves, crying. I don't like the thing that just happened. Me, my. That's it. Why don't they just get insta-killed? Just karmically insta-killed. I can't stand it. And then, you've got the flip side. Now, this is why in movies, Sigourney Weaver, which I still love Sigourney as a name, but Ripley, that's why she is the single most badass female in history. Why? Because she started off as, oh shit, okay, scared, but she wasn't a fragile flower either, but she was definitely scared. She was concerned. She went through all the paces with any and everyone else. Then she is not conquering her fear. She wanted to live. So she didn't go running off into an unknown part of the ship. She had no chance to explore, period. No, she didn't do that. She learned, she thought, she watched, she supervised. And then when it was down to her, it was, I've got nothing left. There's nothing I can do except get the hell away. And when that didn't work, you run away from something that's still there, you got to find other means. It's me or it. And it was it. It went away. Did it die? I don't know. Do they breathe in space? Who knows what xenomorphs do? But that's why she's badass. And they try to do others like Wonder Woman and Lara Croft and others like that. But the problem is when it comes to these other women, it's like they have no emotion. They don't have any emotion when it comes to situations. Okay, there's a big villain or a beast or something, there'd be a little surprise. There might be a lot of surprise. But then they must handle it. You know, like some old Western dude. Oh, they're coming around the corner. It's time to handle them. It's the law of the West. That's an esoteric joke, but it's droopy. It's a droopy cartoon. Tex Avery droopy, and oh man, but it's those women. I'm like, okay, they don't care about kids. They don't care about husband. They don't care about wife if they are interested in that. They don't care about anything. It's, I was raised this way. This is how it is, and I'm going to win. I'm like, man, and there's always the dude. Some dude is like, I want to be with you. And honestly, I don't blame them. I don't. But these women are in the same range of that. I can't remember her name, and I'm not even gonna try. But the girl in Jerry Maguire, he left her, and she was like, she started this fake crying, and then she commenced to whooping his ass. You think I'm gonna cry at movies and all this other stuff? I'm too strong for you. And she just walked over his limp body. He was all hurt up. And if you are going to be somewhat not like that, you know what you are? Full-blown fucking crazy. Women in movies are full-blown fucking crazy. Sometimes very warranted. But then how long can someone be the victim before they... If you are the victim and you are jacking somebody up, there's a point where you cross the line and then you become the perpetrator and they're the victim. There's a line to cross. And that's what happens against the mass majority of Michael Douglas films. He is the most beat on man. I don't know why feminists aren't in love with Michael Douglas. He was voted the sexiest man at one point, and women was all over him and stuff. But feminists, third wave feminists, these crazy ones, they should be all over him. That's a man that gets it. He knows how to take an ass whooping and follow his woman's orders and get crazy bitches killing him. Oh, they should be happy. They should be fawning all over him right now, because when it came to Captain America, Civil War and whatnot, yeah, you know, when the female there decided, I'm going to need help getting out, and the large green friend had to help, yeah, they were pissed. They ran it on Twitter and made the dude leave. He said, I have to close my Twitter account because feminists are crazy. And it's almost like what, it bugs me. And women should demand better of themselves. They should demand better of Hollywood. Don't demonize them to the point they run off Twitter. No, suggest. Don't just drop down on them and just beat on them. No, let them know what you want. Let them know what you like. Let them know what you did not like. But don't sit there and just dump on them, because then you ruin your chance. Because, man, there are women in movies that are just, they're at the right level. They're scared, but they work their way through and they come out on top. I like that. There are women that they have to go through things like, and then you got those that are like back and forth so much. Look, case in point. How to Get Away with Murder. Anybody watch that? Every female except Annalise is exceedingly damaged to the point, because Annalise has damaged herself, but to the point where they do some of the most trifling, stupid things. And I'm like, if you want to write something, you write it to where the female, like the trouble goes to the female and she finds a way out. There's no way she's so stupid that she makes it worse or brings the trouble in the first place. No, she should fight out of it. It should have to come to her. And there's just no way to evade it. She got to fight her way out. And How to Get Away with Murder, You had Rebecca. Remember her? If you do, playing those dumbass teenage college girl games. You know, whether you're college and 25 and under, or you might be 27, but playing those stupid games of love or tit for tat, or I'm super secretive and you'll never know anything about me, and then beg for your life. No, you have fucked up. You were in a murder house. You are in a murder house and playing games like LOL, YOLO, like whatever. No, well, wait a minute, whatever. No, some people just ask to be killed. They asked to be straight up annihilated. And I like, see, Annalise, they showed her, you don't know where she stands, but then you see how she rises and falls and hurts others, and then they abandon her. She did the exact same stuff. She did, but she always kept herself in a certain level of power. That's one thing she did good. She did that very well. And I wish in movies that there wouldn't be so many females that can't help but, oh, my husband, my family, and I just happen to have found someone else. And then they find that someone else, and then they make the guy the bitch. Okay? Now, the female is usually have never been the bitch. They're usually the little cowardly, scared, frantic, timid, shaking leaf thing that don't know what to do until the wind blows them in a direction. They're like, oh, I guess this is what I'm going to do. But then the guy becomes the bitch, a serious bitch. Because she cheats, she does all this, she gets victimized, she's in trouble now. And then the guy comforts her instead of, hey, you ran out on me and I was good to you. Peace. That's how it should be. And that's how I would be. If my woman cheats on me and she gets some shit, some disease, or some crazy dude after her, or girl after her, depends on whatever happens, I'll be like, there's a lot that I got to think of, but I'm going to be crying for a couple of years, maybe the rest of my life, because she got to go. I'm like, go out there and get crazy on your own. Don't bring crazy here, because I haven't done anything too crazy to get killed by crazy. You going and have fun with your crazy. You went out there and found it. You want it that bad. If you cheat on your man, real life, real talk, you cheat on your man, you cheat on your woman, and some serious shit jump off, hey, don't sit there and cry about it. You bet for that. You went out for that. It ain't no mistake. I hate that, and I hate that. Like, I hate saying names, but Michaela in How to Get Away with Murder. I made a mistake. Really? That's a mistake? So, to get there, get your skirt up, get your panties out the way, him climb into the seat with you, get up in you, be all kissing on you. Oh, yeah. That's a mistake. There's too much thought. To me, I just think about every single little action. I ain't even go to the sub actions. But, yeah, a mistake. They call it a mistake. If I cheat, it's a mistake. If you cheat, you did it on purpose and you hurt the family, yada, yada, yada. That's what women do in movies, and I'm sick of that. They need to rewrite that shit. They need to do something different. Be original, Hollywood. Be original. And I know art often imitates life. But when you do this in movies all the time, honestly, what will happen is life will start imitating art. And that's when it's really bad, because now you're dictating how people are in life. You're catering to the dumbest sides of them when you should be trying to build up the best sides of them. So, I mean, this post, which is on Medium, I'm going to link it down there in the comments, not comment, but the description area. But yeah, entertainment media makes women look stupid, and it does. It does. It can make men look stupid too. But if you want to see a good back and forth where they both go at it, yeah, check out War of the Roses. That's a good one. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of the movie. It's another one. Hold up. I'm gonna have to pause this. Found it. Had to go to the Wikipedia. Ruthless People. Yes. That's another good movie. That's a good movie too that does it. That she I guess Bette Midler, her character, weak, whiny. She Sigourney Weaver's it, but it's social and whatnot. You should watch that. I could watch that today. War of the Roses. Yes. Yes, some scenes I'm already thinking about. The fish, the ribs, the hospital scene, the truck scene. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to end it there, but I'm sure you get my gist. Look, be better. Hollywood needs to be better. Women, feminists, third wave, and soon maybe fourth wave feminists, demand Hollywood do better. Don't beat them over the head. Don't beat them over the head. Not like that. No, you don't run them off Twitter. You don't run them off social media or anything. You literally demand better, or you don't go. Because the truth is, if women don't go to the theaters will lose 80% of any level of revenue. Actors ain't getting paid. Companies ain't getting paid. Now, movie theaters, my bad to say that. Movie theaters, from my understanding, don't make any money off of ticket sales. There's concessions and whatnot, video games and things like that. Impulse buys, expensive, so it's not really an impulse. It's like, oh yeah, man, give me them gobstoppers right there. You know what? Whoa, $2.15. Shit. So y'all didn't want to make any money today. That's cool. I'm going to go see the movie. Say thank you. That's how they go. But yeah, demand better. Hollywood, be better. Do something original. Come on. Stop cookie cutting. Stop cookie cutting. It took me a while to figure out what the fuck they meant by that on Secular Talk and other social news networks. But yeah, we can be better, do better, because when life imitates art, what should imitate life, that's when it's bad. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.